Um, let's start. I think I started already. Wow. Didn't realize I started. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me see something here. Chat going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. You can see I'm all over the place this morning. I'm trying to figure out if my Facebook people, if they're here. There we go. All right. Hey, we're live. No editing, no makeups, no do-overs, no take one, take two. Here we are. Good morning, everybody. In a cold Sunday morning, Monday morning rather, in the city of St. Louis. A little lights outside, a little cold, but nevertheless, we're here by the grace of God. We thank Him for this wonderful day. All right. Give you a second to come in. I'm a little late this morning. I wanted to come on and share a quick word with you again. Good morning, everybody. Hope your Sunday was great. We had a phenomenal Sunday morning service. It was a worship experience. You probably want to go back and look at that on the Believers Temple page. I will post it on the Real Talk with the Bishop page. Nevertheless, you want to look at it because I think it'll change your life. All right, let's get started. As always, we're grateful to God for another day. We're at the end of the month of January. As a matter of fact, I think today is the 30th. Tomorrow is the last day of the month of January. We will never see this day again. It's over. After today, it's a new day. All right, tomorrow will be a new day. So as I close out, start today, and I know last week I was out of town, so I didn't post, and it was a time differential in terms of time zone. So if I had come on, you all would have been in the bed, or I would have been in the bed. Better still, out of my element. Nevertheless, so start today as we close out. This is real, man. As we close out, start today, the month of January, first fruit, a new beginning, renaissance. Three things I want to share with you. Three. All right. Number one, live. Well, the theme, brother, is live your best life today. Live your best life today. All right, let's embrace that. Number one, stop making excuses for not starting today. Number one, stop making excuses for not starting today. All right. So, what defines an excuse? Excuses are invented reasons we create to defend our behavior, to postpone taking action, or simply as a means of neglecting responsibility. It's good stuff, man. Let me give it to you again, just in case you missed it. Excuses are invented reasons we create to defend our behavior, to postpone taking action, or simply as a means of neglecting responsibility. So stop making excuses today, all right? Excuses are mainly means of placing the blame for an internal problem on an external condition. I can say that and say it right this time. Excuses are mainly a means of placing the blame for an internal problem on an external condition. Wow. So excuses start within, and they're offered as a reason for not, a reason for not doing, not showing up, not making decisions, not being real with ourselves. It's an internal problem. It's not external. It's used to blame. It's used to blame or to make it someone else's fault, if I can say it like that. That's an excuse. All right. It's an internal problem. It's not external. Excuses are internal. We all can find something in life to offer as a reason for not doing something, for not showing up, for not being committed, for not being honest with ourselves. It's called an excuse. Number two, create a routine. Now let's go back. The theme of the subject is live your best life today. All right. So number 2, create a routine. Develop a routine consisting entirely on discipline or of discipline. All right. Develop a routine consisting entirely on discipline. So what defines discipline? The practice or training to ensure proper behavior. Ooh, that's a word, man. That's a word. That's discipline. It is the practice of training to ensure, the practice or training to ensure proper behavior. Discipline is never the route of least resistance. It is the route of resistance. It's a route we take that we don't want to do. So, so I'm back on my bike now. So 3 days a week, I'm riding 5 miles. All right. So when I get on, my body goes into the shop. I get on the bike, it says, hey, don't do this. But once I set it, got to do it. So I'm overriding my emotions, my feeling, my physical makeup to achieve my goal. All right. But you got to develop a routine. You got to decide, I'm going to do this on this day. I'm going to do this on that day. I'm going to be consistent with starting on time, ending on time, setting my goals. This is how we're going to do it. It's a routine. It's like a recipe. It's like you're baking a cake. If you want the cake to be successful, you got to follow the recipe. What's your recipe today? In 2023, I want you to write your recipe for success. What's your recipe? All right. So got to create a routine. Number 3, and I'm almost done. Number 3, exercise. Hello, somebody. Hey, don't y'all tap out now. Exercise. All right. So according to the CDC, regular physical activity can help keep your thinking, learning, and judgment skills sharp as you age. It can also reduce your risk of depression, which will be important as you work your way toward your goal. Hello, somebody. Hello, saints of God. Hello, people in the general population. CDC is very clear. So physical activity is important. So keeping a healthy mindset is integral to making long-term big changes, and exercise is a healthy, natural way to release stress. Exercise. Listen, let me give you some perspectives. Let me help you today. We got to do this, guys. We got to do this, right? So just some suggestions. Not exercising should not be an option in this season. All right. So just some suggestions. Brisk walking or jogging. Yard work, obviously, it's not in St. Louis. You don't want to be outside working in the yard. Dancing, swimming, biking, climbing stairs or hills. You got stairs in your house. You can walk up, down. You can set a timer and someone walk 15 minutes a day up and down my own stairs. At work, instead of sitting in the lunchroom eating a triple-decker sandwich, get on those stairs, you all. All right. Play tennis or basketball, strength training, building muscles matter, aerobic training, balance and stability training, coordination, agility training, flexibility, and mobility training. Now, obviously, these things I'm telling you, you don't have to do them all, but I'm telling myself. So I'm going to see a strength a trainer to help with my muscle. I lost muscle tissue because of 3 surgeries over the last 2 years, and age is a factor. So I'm going to go to a personal trainer to get my muscle tone. And looking at some element of a class for flexibility as we speak. Now, you might say, I don't have time. Guess what? You have time. Change your life. Listen, changing your life is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy, all right? But it's important that you take care of yourself so you can be the best self every day. Let's get going, all right? I don't know about y'all. I am a certified life coach. And I'm also, with my certification, I'm a leader. I'm a coach of people. I do it every Sunday. I do it on live. But guess what? The coach got to have some coaching too. But you got to take care of yourself. You got time. All right. So let's go back very quickly. Number one, I'm talking about living your best life. Number one, stop making excuses for not starting today. Number two, create a routine. Number three, exercise. That's it. Exercise. That's it. All right. So let's get started today. Today is the day to do it. Y'all be blessed. Let's get the word out. And stop making excuses for not sharing. Stop making excuses. Let's do this. God bless you.